Okay, we're doing hip thrusts here. Ideally, you have a sturdy box or a bench. Whatever you have available, just make sure it's not going to move on you, okay? So we come down to our butt, make sure that bench is sturdy. Bring the bar to your hips, adjust your feet. Sometimes you have to adjust it on your own there if you have thick thighs, which isn't a problem. Okay, so with your feet position, you might find a more narrow stance or a more wider stance works the best for you. The key is to really feel your glutes, not your hamstrings when you do this movement, okay? So adjust your feet as needed, find what works the best for you, okay? So before I lift this bar off, you can go, I like to go underhand, but you can go overhand, whatever's best for you, okay? But before I come up, I get my shoulder blades back, I tuck my chin so my spine is neutral, belly nice and tight, okay? And then just like when we deadlift, think about taking out the slack out of the bar a little bit. So I'm not coming up all the way, but I'm going to start my movement, right? I'm pushing into the floor, I have tension on the bar, right? And then as we come up, nice and strong, we want to extend the hips, but not the back, right? So I'll show you that again. Nice and strong, extending the hips and squeezing your glutes, but you should not feel this in your back. All the way controlled, back down, drive up, big squeeze. Notice my chin stays tucked, so that way my spine is neutral. Another key with the hip thrust, so that's a full range of motion from the floor to hip extension. You might find that you feel your glutes more by not coming all the way down to the floor and then extending all the way up. You might feel your glutes more by doing a lesser range of motion. So you're gonna have to play with this movement a little bit to find where you feel your glutes the most, right? So hip thrusts, give it a try.